Brian Wilson's $100 million estate, the inheritance for his 7 children. Important to the world of music, Brian Wilson passed away at the age of 82 on Wednesday, June 11. His death marks the end of an era, but his legacy in the pop and rock music scene of 1960s California remains unmatched. At just under 24, he released the iconic album Pet Sounds, regarded by Rolling Stone magazine as the second-best album ever, only after Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. However, the creative genius known for God Only Knows faced many personal battles. His struggles with mental health issues and drug abuse led to him living his final years under a conservatorship. Financially, at the time of his demise, Brian had an estimated net worth of around $100 million. This figure might seem low given his revolutionary impact on the music industry. He co-founded the Beach Boys in 1961, initially as a garage band with his brother Dennis Wilson, and continued to perform with them into the 2010s. According to Chartmasters, the Beach Boys amassed an impressive $146 million in equivalent album sales throughout their career. They are recognized as the top-selling pre-Beatles band and among the top 5 most successful American bands ever. In comparison to his peers, Brian's financial legacy is modest. For example, Paul McCartney's net worth stands at $1.3 billion, Bob Dylan's at about $500 million, Neil Young's at roughly $200 million, and Elton John, who has credited Brian as a significant influence on his music, boasts a net worth of about $650 million. Amazing. Getty Images. The conservatorship under which Brian lived towards the end of his life highlights his ongoing battle with mental illness and substance abuse. He openly spoke about his struggle with schizophrenic disorder, a serious condition involving hallucinations and delusions. His associations with controversial figures like psychotherapist Eugene Landy complicated his journey, ultimately leading to legal interventions and a conservatorship following the death of his wife, Melinda Wilson, in January 2024. The conservatorship was sought due to a neurocognitive disorder that rendered Brian unable to care properly for his own health needs. Regarding his family life, Brian was married twice and fathered 7 children. He was briefly engaged to Judy Bowles in 1963 before marrying singer Marilyn Rovell in 1964. Together, they had 2 daughters, Carney and Wendy. Later, he went through relationships and married Melinda née Ledbetter in 1995. Together, they adopted 5 children: Dakota Rose, Daria Rose, Dylan, and Dash. Brian's story is one of both extraordinary artistic achievement and personal trials. His legacy continues to be celebrated by fans and musicians around the world.